Welcome back, GK Avengers. Are you ready for the next challenge? You might wake up with it, eat with it, and sleep with it, but how well do you really know your body? Let's take the human body quiz to see how well you really know yourself, inside and out. Which of your muscles never tires? Answer is heart. Cardiac muscles have 35% mitochondria, compared to only 1 to 2% in skeletal muscles. Mitochondria are required for the generation of ATP, which supplies energy to cells, so cardiac muscles are highly resistant to fatigue. The paper-thin tympanic membrane can be found in what body part? Right, it's ear. Your tympanic membrane, eardrum, is a thin circular layer of tissue that separates your outer ear from your middle ear. Your eardrum plays an important role in hearing. It also protects your middle ear from dirt, bacteria, and debris. Which of these body parts has the most bones? Hands. One hand contains 27 bones, so together, both hands contain 54 bones. If a frozen drink gives you brain freeze, which of these tactics helps ease the pain? Bravo! Pressing your thumb against the roof of your mouth. Which of these body parts continues to get bigger with age? Ear. Let's understand how it happens. One's ears indeed change as you get older, but they're not growing. What you're seeing is the effects of skin changes and gravity. Aging reduces our levels of collagen, which gives integrity to skin and cartilage, which leads to stretching of those tissues. The funny bone is actually what type of anatomical part? Cheers, absolutely right. It's a nerve. Where are red blood cells created? Answer is bones. There are two types of bone marrow, red and yellow. Red bone marrow contains blood stem cells that can become red blood cells, white blood cells, or platelets. Yellow bone marrow is made mostly of fat and contains stem cells that can become cartilage, fat, or bone cells. Lunulae are small whitish half circles visible on what body part? Fingernails. Which of these fluids is cleared out of the body on an escalator of tiny hair-like cilia? Great going. It's mucus. Breathing exposed lungs to the outside environment, containing pollution and germs, posing a threat to our health. The first line of defense is called mucociliary escalator. Mucus traps the potentially dangerous material, and cilia push that material up and out of our airways. The smallest bones in the human body are found in the ears. There are 3 tiny bones inside your ear: the stapes, the incus, and the malleus. The smallest of these is the stapes. It is responsible for transmitting the sound wave to the brain. It is 2 to 3 millimeters or 0.1 inches in length. How many colors can human eyes see? Answer is C, 10 million. Scientists estimate that humans can distinguish up to 10 million colors. This is because a healthy human eye has 3 types of cone cells, each of which can register about 100 different color shades, amounting to around 1 million combinations. How many flakes of dead skin do humans approximately lose each minute? You will be surprised to know it's 40,000. The length of small intestine in a human adult is about bullseye. It's 7 meters. The small intestine is approximately 7 meters long in an adult human. 90% of the absorption of food occurs in the small intestine. Since it is so large, you must wonder why it is called small, because of its width, which is around 2.5 centimeters. Which organ filters out foreign material, eliminates worn-out blood cells, and produces white blood cells? Good job, it's spleen. Which organ in the body can regenerate itself? It's liver. Our livers are very good at regenerating themselves. The cells of the liver are called hepatocytes and work like stem cells, but the liver isn't invincible. Many diseases and exposures can harm it beyond the point of repair. How many eggs does a woman ovulate during her reproductive lifetime? Right, it's 400 eggs. A female typically has around 3 to 5 million eggs when puberty begins, but only ovulates 300–400 eggs. The average woman runs out of eggs and starts menopause around the age of 52. What is the formation of new blood vessels called? Angiogenesis. Which of these is the largest hollow space in a human body? Right, it's abdominal cavity. The true abdominal cavity consists of the stomach, duodenum, first part, jejunum, ileum, liver, gallbladder, the tail of the pancreas, spleen, and the transverse colon. What is the transparent gel-like material in the eyeball? Vitreous humor. The vitreous humor is a gel-like liquid between the lens and the retina. It is an essential part of the eye. It helps the eye keep its shape and absorb shock. It also maintains correct oxygen levels within the eye. Which of these glands function as both an endocrine and exocrine gland? Pancreas. Pancreas functions as endocrine gland as it releases insulin and glucagon hormones. These hormones control blood sugar levels in the body. It functions as exocrine gland as it releases enzymes required for the breakdown of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. If you really find the quiz helpful and informative, then press the bell icon.